Hello. Okay, next tutorial. This look is meant to be like a dark Harlequin, industrial gothic jester, that kind of thing. I again went off on a tangent with this one, and yeah, it's actually a makeup that I was inspired by a look that I saw done by Stephanie Sevilla. I saw a makeup on Google a long time ago, and I was just googling random makeup styles, and it came across an image that had these kind of eyes, and I just thought it looked really pretty, so I just thought I'd jazz it up and have some diamante and some fake eyebrows, and yeah, and I just thought I'd, cheeks and that, do my own thing. Don't ask where this look come from, it just kind of just felt like doing a clown. So yeah, I hope some of you guys out there can do something with this type of look. So if you'd like to see how to recreate this look, stay tuned. So the first thing I'm going to do, as always, is block out my eyebrows. So I'm going to put a link here to one of my previous tutorials to teach you guys how to do that, just to save some time in this tutorial. Okay, so now my eyebrows are nice and blocked out. I'm just going to make sure they're extra blocked out by applying my Crayolan TV paint stick in 1W. It's the lightest shade they do. So I'm just going to press that on my eyebrow just to make sure they're completely gone. Then I just really gently blend it out by taking a clean foundation brush, and I just dab it until it tapers off. I don't need to do some harsh blending because I'm going to go over this with some foundation in a second. Then I'm going to take my Snazaroo Clown White and my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC15. I'm going to mix 3 parts of that to 1 part of the foundation, just because it makes a nicer consistency, and I want this to be a whitish look. So I'm going to apply that all over my face with a regular foundation brush. Okay, so I've covered my neck as well. Then I'm going to take my kabuki brush and I'm going to buff all of this in, so I'll get rid of all of the streaks. I'm then going to take my MAC fluid line in Black Track, which is a cream, basically a black cream that's safe for the waterline of your eyes. You can use a regular black cream, just be careful around your eyes if you can't get hold of this, I mean. So I'm just going to literally colour the entirety of my eyelids, stopping at about there, I think, and it's going to be in a circle shape. So just the highest point will be just where the bottom of your brow touches, if it's anything like with your eyebrows or anything like mine, but so not overly high, just enough that when I draw my eyebrow on, there's going to be a slight gap in between there. Okay, so I'm going to do that on the other eye. Then I'm going to take the same fluid line, and fluid line, and I'm going to go in the fluid line of my eye. Then I'm going to take my usual Collection 2000 eyeliner pen, and I'm going to start drawing on the shape I want for the eyes. So I'm going for like an upside down spider web type look. So when you're happy with the shapes that you've got, you can just start colouring them in. So we should start looking like this. So I promise you it won't look like a kiss makeup. Well, it may do a little bit, but I'm trying to steer away from that a little bit. So now I've done that, I'm going to start on the eyebrows. So I'm going to take my MAC fluid line again, and I mean you can use watercolour. I'm just using this because it stays in place quite for a long time, and it's really workable and it doesn't run. So just going to make sure I've got enough on my brush. There we are. And I'm just going to mark out where I want my eyebrows to be. So I don't know if you can see that, but I've drawn them on really, really faintly, just so I know if it goes wrong I can fix it. So then I'm just going to carry on colouring them in until I've got the shape that I want. I'm going for a really theatrical look, as I always do. And I'm going to have a nice arch going in. I need to have the same distance throughout on these brows. Obviously a bit more at the peak, but I need to have quite a bit of space in between there. There we are. So I've got really nice sharp points, really thin tapering off. So quite evil looking. Yeah. So now I've done that, I'm going to start on the next step, which I'm going to love doing this step. I'm going to use diamonds. So the idea is I'm going to stick a diamond under the end of each web, and I'm going to stick them all underneath my eyebrows. So I'm going to be using these diamonds here. They're the same diamonds I used for my Prince Puppycock tutorial. I literally picked them up at an arts and crafts store. They're just regular sticky diamonds for crafts and such. But I'm going to be sticking them on with some mastics, some spirit gum, basically. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do here first. I'm going to coat the underside of each gem and then just stick them down rather than applying the spirit gum to my face, because then I know I've used just the right amount. There we go. So I'm all gemmy. So now I'm going to do exactly the same thing, but I'm going to apply it all to the underside of my new eyebrows. That sounds weird saying that. So I'm going to do, just starting at the base and ending just here, a string of diamonds. There we are, so it should start looking like that. So now I'm going to do the other eyebrow. And then I'm going to do the lips. I'm going to draw on the shape that I want with my eyeliner pen. So I'm going to do like a full shape with a really, really sharp cupid's bow. Sorry to skip ahead, I just coloured my lips in with a Barry M number 37 black lipstick. I'm now going to go in with a Revlon number 477 lipstick in black cherry, so it's like a really, really deep red. I'm just going to apply that all over again, so it's going to be black, but it's going to be that lovely hint of red in there. So a nice full lip with the bow shape, yeah. So now I'm going to work on the neck, so I'm going to do a whole, it's like a Tim Burton stripe really. So going round here, and it's going to be alternate black and foundation lines going downwards. So I'm going to take my pen, my eyeliner pen, and I'm going to draw a line straight down the middle of my chin. And then I'm going to even that out so I know I've got the dead centre of my face. So I've got the centre point of my face done, the triangle, and I'm going to join that shape going down. I'm going to go all along my jawline with the black, and I'm going to stripe it downwards. So when I've got that done, I can take some Snazaroo black watercolour and start colouring every other line in, leaving the middle part white. Okay, so I coloured all of this in, and I stuck some bigger gems on the edge of each stripe. Black stripe, yeah. Then I'm going to apply some false eyelashes, like a medium pair. They're the Only Ways Essex Scandal lashes, and they are awesome. So they're just like a nice medium pair, so not too big. I mean, you'll see them ever so slightly. I don't want them to be too big because I don't want them to go over the shape, because then I'll just lose everything. I want that flatter to be there. So I'm going to apply those and get back to you. So once that's dry, I can apply my mascara. And again, I'm using my Maybelline New York Illegal Length Mascara. And I'm just going to apply that really thickly all over my natural lashes and their fake lashes, just to bond them together and make them a bit longer. I'm then finally going to take my sleek blush palette in 366. And it's got a really nice deep red in there. And I'm going to apply that really lightly to both my cheeks here. So in that type of shape, I'm just brushing it upwards, stopping at my cheekbone. And that's it. So I popped on 2 white contact lenses with a black rim around the outside. I popped on my black long coat that I use for my... I use for quite a lot of the photo shoots I've done, actually. I don't think I've used it for any tutorials, but it's my like gothic-y style punky coat. It's cool. I've got a 1920s black wig. A black bob wig that I've just pulled back, so I've got a really short fringe of it. And this hat I made quite a while ago. It's meant to be like a big top circus style hat, and I've just put some merry-go-round horses and sprayed some stars on it. Yeah, I made it for a competition I was in a while ago, but yeah, I thought it kind of goes with the look. So yeah, that's my dark Harlequin industrial goth clown type look. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you like it, make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, the usual. And yeah, so until next time, bye.